we just got back to the hotel and I locked myself out of my room. Yoga. Good morning, kinfolk. It is about 6 o'clock Arizona time, which means it's like 8 o'clock Indiana time. I woke up at like 5. Actually, I woke up before that, but I didn't actually get up until about 5:30 was when I got up. And I am just feeling like I really need a good workout. So I'm proud of myself because I never actually go to the gym. Actually, should I go that way? I never actually go to the gym when I'm at hotels, but I just feel like I've just been eating so much crap. I just need to detox. But I'm just feeling extra motivated today. Last night was really nice with Mary. I was so tired when we got back, but it was just really nice, like, to actually chat with her. I learned more about her and she learned more about me, and it was just really, really nice. So this morning I just feel kind of revived and just kind of ready to have a good workout and have a good day. So let's get it in. Guys, this place is so nice. Look, they have a whole basketball court and tennis courts. This is so nice. I'll try to show you guys again when it's actually light out, but it's just really nice here. I like it a lot. Dopest hotel gym I have ever seen. This is so freaking nice. I am beyond impressed. So the guy that took us to our restaurant also said there's a steam room. There's a whole locker room here. There's a steam room and a sauna and a hot tub. This is so dope. I'm excited. I'm about to have me a bomb workout. Man, I had such a great workout. I did some sprints, and then I did a bunch of weights. There's a little bit of legs, shoulders, biceps, a little bit of chest, and I feel amazing. But look at how nice this is. Now it's a little bit lighter. You can see the courts and stuff a little better. A full basketball court and a full tennis court. Super nice. This is such a nice hotel, and the gym was so nice. But anyway, I'm about to go back to the room. Mary is up. I'm gonna get in the shower and then slowly start getting ready. I could probably go back to sleep, but I'm just gonna start getting ready because she asked me what time I wanted to go to breakfast. So I'm assuming we'll probably go in the next couple of hours. Howdy do, folks. I'm getting ready. Mary and I actually ended up eating breakfast right away, which was really good, actually. I didn't take you guys to the buffet, but we didn't have a lot of time. We went to the hotel's restaurant and they had like this really nice buffet that was very inexpensive, but it was like really nice and like really good, really tasty. But now we're actually getting ready and then we're gonna have a meeting here in a minute. So we're waiting for the team to come into the room and then we're gonna have a meeting. And then Mary and I are gonna go to the mall and she has a few things that she needs to get. So I'm going to join her and then help her with whatever she needs help with. So it's gonna be a good day. I'm actually looking forward to it. Like, Arizona is like super, super nice. I've been here once before when I came to visit Andrea, and I'm trying to think, did I have a channel at that time? I think, no, did I have a channel at that time? I don't know if I did. What year was that? 2015. I think I did have a YouTube channel. I don't even remember. I may not have. But anyway, neither here nor there. That's what we're doing right now. So the gift that Mary gave me, actually she gave the whole team this gift, the perfume thing where you have like the 12 samples and then when you find the one that you like the most, there's a gift card in there to get like a whole bottle of the one that you like the most. So I figured out, I think, which one I like the most, and I'm gonna get that when we go to the mall. I want to get that because we don't like, we have a Sephora in our fashion mall. I don't know why I hate going to the fashion mall, so I'm just gonna get it while we're here because I'm not a big shopper. I don't like going to malls really at all, which is, I know I'm weird, I know, but it is what it is, and I'd rather just get it here. Then we have to go to a candy store because we need to get some like Mary Leonilda colored candy for this conference. And I, for some strange reason, maybe because I'm PMSing, so I've been craving sour strips because I love candy. So I'm craving sour strips. So I'm gonna get some of those while we're here. I'm glad I worked out. That's part of the reason why I worked out, because I need to get my mess together. I cannot keep eating the way I've been eating the last couple weeks. I need to get back on like an eating every between 2 and 4 hours, small meals, and like get back on the, you know, counting my macros again. I really want to start eating more protein so I can build more muscle, things like that. So anywho, I'm not gonna ramble too much, but I just wanted to let you guys know kind of what we're up to and say what's up. And yeah, I'm chatting with Andrea right now. I actually booked a flight to go see her, so that's coming up. I'm looking forward to it. The ticket was freaking cheap. I couldn't believe it when I saw it, because I was just looking, because I occasionally look here and there for like prices for different places I want to go. Like I've been trying to see Andrea for a long time now, well, a couple months. So I often just go on, there's this app called Hopper. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of it, but Hopper's actually really great. You just type in like where you are, where you're flying from, where you're flying to. So they have different color codes for different prices. So like green is the cheapest, yellow is like kind of middle ground, orange is a little pricier than that, and then red is like really expensive. So it'll take you, it has all the months. It doesn't go like too far out, maybe 6 months out, and it'll show you like the different color codes for the prices for all of those months, so you can kind of choose the time that you want to go and when it's cheapest to go there and those kind of things. So I often check that for flights to Denver, and then also flights to Switzerland, because I'm going to be going in the spring and I really want to find like a good flight, which they're so expensive right now. It's kind of insane. In fact, I need to text Corrine. I told her I wanted to figure out a time for me to come, and yeah, so we're going to be chatting about that soon. But when I went on there just to see how much tickets were, just to check, it was like under $100. I was like, oh my gosh. And I texted Andrea and I was like, should I come at this time, because the ticket is like super cheap? And she was like, yes. So I'm gonna go for about a week, and I'm very much looking forward to it. I miss my BFF. But anywho, that's about it. So I just wanted to say what's up, and I'll check in with you guys a little later. So I'll see you then. What's going on, kinfolk? I didn't take you guys with us to the malls, but it was just too hectic. Oh, we just got our Uber, but we went to this candy shop and it was a very interesting experience. We're about to get in our Uber and hustle back to the hotel, and then I'll tell you guys about it then. All right guys, I'm back. What did we do today? Let's see, we had a meeting this morning. After the meeting, we went to the mall. They have the fashion mall, so we went there and we got a couple of things that we needed. And then we went to this candy store and we got like a crap ton of candy, like M&Ms with Mary's logo colors and things, which the candy store that we went to had a crap selection of stuff. Like it was really kind of pathetic, and you would have thought that a candy store like that would have a lot more, but they also just weren't very helpful. And like actually there were two people working there. The guy, he was way better than the lady. The lady actually ended up going to the back and stayed in the back, and I don't know if she came out when we left, but like it was clear that she just didn't want to have anything to do with us, and she didn't feel like, because Mary was asking her a lot of questions. I got caramels, vanilla and chocolate caramels. I got a lot of candy. But Mary was asking for like bigger bags for the M&Ms. And I'm like, oh, we don't really have any. The guy ended up finding some bags that were a better size. And she was like, do you have anything even bigger? Large bags. And he was like, we don't have any. So we ended up having to fill up these medium-sized bags with like a ton of M&Ms and jelly beans and whatever. And then he was like talking a lot. He was one of those people that every time he starts talking, if you're trying to have a conversation with him, every time he starts talking, he stops working. So Mary's like, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. She's got a lot to do today. Really frustrated. So it ended up being fine, but you're just like, oh my god, get us out of here. And then afterwards, we needed a large bag to put these heavy bags of M&Ms in. So he pulls out bigger bags for us to put those bags in. She's thinking like, why didn't you just give us these bags in the first place? I asked you if you had bigger bags and you said no. So it was just one of those experiences. The candy selection was weak, but it's whatever. Listen, this is one of those things where like, this could be a frustrating moment where you let it just kind of like ruin your day. Cause I mean, it was important for us to get this candy. Like we need it for this conference, but you know, it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, it was just a really interesting candy store experience. But our Uber drivers were great. We had like a great experience with everything else. Right now, we just got back to the hotel and I locked myself out of my room. Not like key card lock. So when we were in here, we had our meeting here and in the living room area. And then Mary's room, as you saw, is on the other side. So I didn't want the housekeeping to come. I never like housekeeping to come because, I mean, I have things in here that I just don't want people to see. Like I have my laptop in here and I have my expensive camera in here and stuff, and I don't want anybody in this room. Like I just typically am like that. I don't like when housekeeping comes in because my stuff, like you just don't know. Even though you want to have faith that people aren't gonna rummage through people's things, you can't guarantee it. So I just choose for them not to come ever. But Mary wanted them to come, which she said that she wouldn't, but I was like, no, go ahead. If you want them to come, go ahead and have them come. I'm just gonna close my door, put the sign outside, and then I closed the door that led to my room from the living room. So I didn't realize that I had latched my door, my front door. So when I let her in to the living room, and then I ran around so that I could unlock my door to the room, and the latch was on it, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then on the other side of the door that's right here that leads to the living room, there's no handle and no nothing on the inside of the door. So like on the other side of that door, there's like no way to get in. So I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Like, how stupid. So she called down for me, and the maintenance guy came up, was super nice. I was like, I know this is really stupid, and I'm so sorry that you had to deal with this. And he was like, oh, you are not the first one to do this, so don't worry about it. So he had this like special little tool to get in, but man, I felt so stupid. I'm like, how did I do this? But we were rushing out and I didn't even think, and I was just trying not to inconvenience them because we had to get to the mall. So I wasn't even thinking about unlatching doors, or because I was just trying to hurry up. But whatever. It is what it is. It's just another one of those, you know, learning lessons. Don't latch your door if there's no other way in and you need to get in your room. You know. But anyway, I actually just ordered, Mary's taking a nap. She's got a meeting later, so she's taking a nap. I just ordered Shake Shack. And I'm very excited about it because we haven't eaten since this morning, and it's already 2 o'clock. So I figured I don't want to like get starving. This actually might be the last meal that I eat today. Like meal. I'm gonna snack on candy, but so I was like, I really want Shake Shack, and we don't have that in Indiana. So I decided to order it, and yeah, so I'm having it delivered to my hotel room, which is always a plus. And I'm just gonna eat my caramel, and I'm working on some editing right now, and yeah, hopefully this is gonna be the rest of my evening. I really want to just spend the rest of this day editing, and I know Mary has to go to her meeting, so she's gonna be gone, and I'd rather just like spend the rest of the evening just doing what I need to do, get my work done, and edit. So hopefully that'll be the case, but I'll keep you guys posted as the day goes on and let you know what I'm up to. So I'll talk to you later.
let's go.
Yoga!